right. I think that we are live. Hopefully you can see me and hear me. Yeah, I think we're live. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Welcome to all my little cats and kittens to another Nate Iverson live stream. I hope everybody is having a nice day. I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. Hopefully getting some rest from all the work y'all were doing over the week. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. We've got another live stream today. We're working on the same project that we've been working on for the past month. Let's boot up Fusion 360 and show what our progress is looking like. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, we're working on the idog project. We're reverse engineering idog inside of Fusion 360 with a small twist that the head will be a cassette player and it will dance to the cassettes. That's the plan. That's the idea. Let's see. Here we got the file right here. All right. And I know everybody who always comes into this stream, everyone comes and they complain. They complain that the latency is too high. They send a message into chat and then a minute later I see it. I hit the toggle in YouTube to make it ultra low latency. So I don't know. That might mean that the video quality is slightly lower. But it should be ultra low latency for you guys, in theory. In theory. It's quick. Let's go. But I don't know if the video quality is a little bit worse. If it's a little, we'll see. But Ben, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. How's Ben doing today? I wanted to talk before I get into it. We don't have to get into it right away. I'm feeling a little low energy today, and maybe that'll come across in stream. But I'll try and keep it real. I don't know if you guys have noticed in Vancouver, at least. I think this is a global problem that street lights, when you go outside, street lights are supposed to emit white light. But more and more as time goes on, there's a lot of them that are emitting purple light. It's kind of bad on a purple background. A lot of street lights lately are emitting purple light. And even some of the ones right by my house, and I got wondering why this is happening, because it seems like a really strange problem to have in a streetlight, and it's like a really common defect that's happening. And I read up about it. Basically, there's a couple of ways to make white light, like LED. What am I doing? How do I... There we go. Let's get some of this covered. My drawing tablet is having real problems today. Alright. But yeah, there's a couple of ways to make white light. LEDs don't naturally want to be white. You've got, sort of the main option that we're all familiar with, where, you get red, green, and blue all, next to each other. And when you put all these next to each other, they combine and it creates white light. And some, I think, maybe some older street lights and stuff did do this technique. But that's not the most common technique in most street lights today. For the most part, they're taking LEDs that are already sort of bluish, purplish. And then they're coating the diode with or they're coating the bulb with a layer of phosphor on the outside. And then the blue light shines through the phosphor some of the blue light goes through, but then some of it like gets absorbed, or somehow some of it gets converted to like yellow light. And then when the blue light and the yellow light sort of combine, it makes white. And so that's how most streetlights work now. But there's been like a big manufacturing defect where this phosphor layer is peeling off. So you're just seeing the raw, unfiltered blue light go through. And that's why you're seeing a bunch of bluish, purplish streetlights nowadays. They're not turning blue. They were blue all along. But now, just because the phosphor is peeling, you're seeing the blue. Yeah, so that's what I learned. That's what I learned. Yeah, but the project. We made a lot of progress. Well, I guess we didn't make a ton of progress in the previous streams, but you know, over the course of all the streams, we made a lot of progress. You can see we've got the gearbox. The gearbox is pretty much fully fleshed out, minus a couple, you know, we got to dot some I's and cross some T's. What we're working on now is basically the ear wiggling mechanism. That's what we want to, that's what we want to get working. We kind of had a version that was working, but then we made the head bigger, and now we kind of have to remake all the pieces, which is kind of cringe. But we certainly will we'll get there. We will get there. Yeah, so what we'll do, I think, first of all, we want these yellow gears to be able to mesh with gears inside of this box. And right now it's blocked by, you know, this little wall here. So first, I think we're going to knock down this wall. I think that's going to be the strat. So in that case, let's create a sketch here. And I think we can project include like this. I think that'll be cool. And then all we have to do is go like boop, boop, and boop, boop. And I think we can just take this section and extrude it down. Tear down the wall. That's what we're gonna do. And we'll extrude it not by distance. We want to extrude it to object. How about the surface right there? I think that's gonna. Yeah, I think that's cool. And then we'll do the same on this side. All right. So we will create sketch here. Project include, project like so. I also don't know if tonight's going to be a particularly long stream. I'm thinking probably it'll be like 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Yeah, I don't know if I've got that dog in me tonight to go all the way to like much further than that, to like 11 or 12. I don't think so. All right. To object, like so. Cool. All right. So that's a good start. That's a good start for sure. And then I think we want to mimic this gear here. Maybe we'll take some pictures. We'll take some measurements. We're gonna replicate a gear in that's present in the real idog. So I'll just need a second. I'll be doing stuff off screen, but very quickly it'll be back on screen. Don't you worry your little head about it. All right. Ben, if you're still around, what are you up to right now? Are you watching? You just watching the stream? Or are you up to anything right now? All right. Gonna take a picture. Cool. Gonna send that picture to myself. on Facebook. Facebook is my file sharing service of choice. Alright, sending that to myself. Also, Ben's playing some Binding of Isaac. Okay. Go off. I had a thought in my head. I lost it for sure. Oh! God, the light's going pink. Light Buddy's responding before the stuff's going on screen. That's crazy. That's truly crazy. Rebecca! We got Rebecca in chat. Let's go! How's Rebecca doing? What's going on in Rebecca's life tonight? Alright, so we've got... I'm going to count out the teeth on this gear. So on the outer, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, we've got 18 teeth on the outside. And how many teeth on the inside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 on the inside. Rebecca says, "Woo! I'm watching Wicked with my mom and she refuses to pay attention." I mean, you're are you truly paying attention if you're also watching the Nate Iverson stream? It's pot calling the kettle. I mean, I respect it. You should always have the Nate Iverson stream open, but All right, let's measure. Let's bust out the calipers, see how wide these gears are. This gear, the outer layer is what? 11.5 millimeters. Alright, 11.5. Rebecca says, "I've seen it before." Alright, that's fair. Is she at least kind of liking it, or does she just not give a fuck at all? Inner gear, how big is this? How big? This is about 6.6 millimeters. Alright, this is 6.6 millimeters on the inside. Rebecca says, "One screen is Wicked and the other is your live, as it should be." That is so true. You need to have the Nate Iverson stream on the biggest screen possible, or what's the point? I'm not doing the vertical stream today because it seemed, it looked really ugly last time, and I still got to figure out some of the technical details on it. But eventually the vertical stream will probably come back. Let's... Just got to figure out the module of these gears. Just going to do a quick calc off screen. Actually, no, I don't even need to know the module. I just need to... I want it to be 0.6 because the module of the ear gear is 0.6, I think. So let's say... Yeah, I think actually, no, I don't think I have to do any calculations at all, really. Rebecca says she's enjoying it, but then she's making questions that literally were answered a second ago. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough for sure. Yeah, so I guess let's go to the gear generator. Spur gear. I want a module of 0.6, and I want 18 teeth, and I want it 2 millimeters tall. I think that's going to be what we... What the hell? What was that? Alright. What the hell? I want that hidden for now. And I want this hidden for now. And then I want this gear. I want to move this. Yeah, something like that. Up here. Just for now. Do that. Maybe actually I can even hide this body for now. I don't need that at this moment. Also don't want that visible. So I want to take... Here's what we're going to do. Let's take this move. Let's do a point-to-point. Let's take the center here. And just move it to the center here for now. It's not the final place we want it, but that's where we want it just for now. Oh, that's not what I want at all, actually. Okay, I want to move. I want to select this whole body. Yes. And then I want point to point, the center of this to capture position. Sure, yes, please. Move that there. Target point over here. Cool. Cool. I want to move this. Now I'm questioning, did I make this a 0.6 module, or is this a module of 0.75? I could watch my old stream to figure out, but this is janky. This is janky. I can probably just eyeball it. Kunkel says, Lo-fi Nate to study and relax to. Yeah, we're gonna peep the blatant plagiarization. But yeah, I got I don't know, I went crazy. I impulsively ordered a custom thumbnail from Fiverr. I was like, yeah, just hit me with a lo-fi girl, but make it me. They did a great job. They did this in less than 24 hours, which is nuts. I'm really happy with it. I really like, it's me. I got the AirPods in like I always do. The hair's pretty accurate. I've got the septum ring. I'm working on idog. I like this poster they put in the background, like the blueprint. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. And yeah, I told him, I was like, make it look like Lo-Fi Girl. Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. I think I put the wrong module on this gear. I think. Let's remove this. Don't want. Go back to the gear generator, spur gear. Let's try 0.75. Coleman asks, "Why are you stabbing that dog?" I'm stabbing. It's a soldering iron. It's a soldering iron. You know, you can see there's a puff of smoke coming out. I'm soldering. I'm not stabbing that dog. I would never stab a dog. All right. So I think hopefully this gear is going to be the correct module. Let's hide all of this again and bring the gear over, up and over. I think that looks better. Yeah, we'll just trust that that's better. We'll hope and we'll pray. So from here, let's do another point-to-point operation. Also, Kunkel and Coleman, how are y'all doing tonight? Ben says, "Don't pretend you didn't kill idog." Kunkel says, "Uh-oh, are my messages not going through?" Coleman asks, "Why are you using a soldering iron on a dog? That sounds worse than stabbing." He's got his AirPods in. I think I clicked the ultra low latency button on the YouTube stream, so it should be ultra low latency. But I think the bottleneck now is that like the software layer that takes your messages and puts them onto the OBS overlay. I think that's the bottleneck. I think like your messages going through is actually really rapid. You know. Yeah, so, you know, technical, we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Stabbing that dog. Don't pretend you didn't kill idog. Yeah. But how is everybody doing tonight? Really appreciate y'all coming into stream. Yeah, like I'm feeling like a little low energy tonight, but we got to make progress on the project. The shareholders are desperate. They're desperate to see some work, some progress. I want to move this. You know what? I'm gonna actually. This is the benefit of streaming, is I can go to my previous streams, and I can see exactly what module I selected. So let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, I might as well, right? This is gonna be Nateception for a second. Coleman says, a child in my neighborhood blew. Wait, what? A child in my neighborhood blew on his cat with a blow dryer for 2 whole days, and it died tragically 4 years later. That is so sad. that's crazy. That's a truly crazy story. So it was one stream further. See, the cool thing here is I'm getting my watch hours up on the current stream and the previous stream. This is how you YouTube Max. This is how you get your analytics up. But no, I'm trying to see a value that I typed in a previous stream, because that's gonna help me in the present. That's why I'm watching through the old stream right now. I'm on the YouTube grind set. All right, this gear here is what I care about. What value did I put in here? Hopefully, when did I make this gear? I think it wasn't too long ago. This is really engaging content. I know how it is. Did any of you guys get up to anything fun over the weekend? What was y'all's weekend looking like? When did I make this damn gear? This is crazy. Is this worth the effort? I think it is. I just need confirmation on what the hell I did with this gear. Yeah, I did this like rack and pinion. Okay. Further back. All right, I think 0.7. 0.7. Okay. That I'll buy that. Okay, 0.7. I think that's real. Kunkel says Coleman hosted a tinned fish night that was very good. Ate some tinned fish and played Azul. What's Azul? Azul? Ooh, a board game. Okay. And a color, it seems. That's cool. That's fun. What kind of tinned fish were you repping? All right, we're gonna remove this gear. We're gonna go back to the gear generator, spur gear. Instead of 0.75, we want just 0.7. I think this is the magic number. I think this is what we actually want. So let's try that. Let's try bringing this in. The third time is the charm. That's what they say. The third time's the charm. All right. Let's move this. Let's do a point-to-point. Point-to-point. Move this here if I can, if it will let me. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. That's what we wanted. Kunkel was eaten sprats, herring, crab, mussels, oysters, sea urchin, anchovies, and whelks. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know, I'm in my vegan grind set era, so I don't eat fish. And technically I shouldn't be, I mean, like, so like oysters, right? They are animals. So like strictly speaking, by the definition, oysters are not vegan, right? And like you shouldn't assume that a vegan will eat oysters, but like I will eat oysters because like they don't have a brain. So I mean, why would I care? Yeah, I'll eat oysters and clams and like mussels, scallops. All of that's on the menu for me. Not that I mean, I'm not a big oyster guy. I think scallops are quite good, though. I think scallops are quite good. But that's just me. So let's actually make a sketch. I want to make a sketch on what? I want to make a sketch here, capture position, and let's hide this component. Kunkel says, it's kind of a gray area, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a gray area. The vegan subreddit goes crazy when people bring up like oysters. I think the lesson there is just spend less time on Reddit, probably. So what do I want? I want to project this, make a circle. Yeah. How big is this circle? That's what I want to know. That's what I gotta know. Alright, so that's 6.1. So I think what I want to do, I want to go here. I want a 45-degree angle. I think a 45. Is that what I want? I think 40. Yeah. I think that's what I want. 45-degree angle, 45-degree angle, and a 6.1. 6.1. Right? Because we want, in order for gears to mesh, I guess we need. I think this circle here is called. I think this is the pitch diameter. We need like the two pitch, or this is like the pitch circle. You need the two pitch circles of the pitch. What am I saying? You need the pitch circles of the two gears to be tangent to one another. That's what we need. So that's why I'm creating this line here. This represents, you know, the radius of one pitch circle. And then if I go from there and do another 45 degrees and another 6.1 millimeters. So that's the radius of the first pitch circle, and this is going to be the radius of the second pitch circle. So I should be able to put the center of the second gear here, and it should mesh with this. I think I'm also maybe realizing that I'm stupid. Am I realizing that I'm stupid? I might be. Am I kind of dumb? Wait, am I dumb? No. Yes. Am I? Wait. Let me think. I gotta refer to the real idog. I might be making dumb choices right now. Possibly. Am I? Sorry for the struggle. See, that's the fun part about live streams, is you get to watch me struggle in real time. You don't get that anywhere else. So I think, yeah, okay. I see. All right, I think I'm seeing some of the error in my ways, but nothing massive. Nothing we can't recover from. We can recover. We can build back stronger, better. Yeah, so I think what we still want to take this gear and move it to the place that I just laid out. That is fine. So let's do that. We'll do a point to point, the center here to this here, and that's frankly perfect. That's exactly what we need. Is it? No, wait. Maybe I am kind of stupid. Maybe I'm still a little stupid. That's fine. We're gonna go 45 degrees. We'll just push this a little back even further. You know, yeah, this'll do. My math wasn't really mathing, but my eyeballs can do eyeballing, and that's you know, that's good enough. This will be good enough. But the problem I think that I'm realizing, it's not a huge problem. It's not a huge problem. Let's click OK. I think this is fine where it is. I think more or less the problem is no, this is an easy fix. An easy fix-ish. Let's take this body. I'm going to take this body. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to, or copy it, I guess. That's the closest we can do. And I'm going to paste. Yes. Okay. From here, I'm going to do a point to point. I think I just need to switch the left ear with the right ear. I think I just kind of screwed that up a little bit. But I think that's going to be totally an easy fix. Free move. We want the pivot to be in the center here, like that. That's like that. Like that. Oh my god. Let's try that again. We want to take the pivot. I want it to be here. I always struggle setting the pivot. I don't know if that's a skill issue or if that's a like Fusion 360 kind of sucking issue. I want to move this. I want the pivot here. Alright, like that. Cool. We're going to rotate this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, that's easy. That's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. We're good. We're good. So we're going to take that, and then I'm going to take ear right, and we're just going to swap that over here. Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is better. Yeah, I think like the problem is like I had the ears flipped, and that had like the teeth of the gear going kind of like on the sides instead of on the bottom. I think we just want the teeth on the bottom. So yeah, I think that was a small issue, an easy fix. We can continue on our merry way, and it's not a big issue, not a deal breaker. Yeah, we'll take that, and then we want to rotate. Cool, pivot like that, and then 90 degrees here. Yeah, I think this is more than satisfactory. Yeah, I think that is cool. I think that is cool. And then from there, I want to hide our most recent sketch because it's kind of getting in my way. Yeah, we'll take this and we'll just rotate this just a little bit to make it look a little nicer. Yeah, I think that's cool. Alright, that's good. That's good. This is nice. And then we're going to do the same thing. We want... Well, actually, let's make a sketch. Let's see how far exactly I made these. Capture position. I want to project this and this. And I just want to see the center distance that I eyeballed. 12.6 millimeters. All right, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. So then from here, we'll just make a new sketch over here. Yes, sir. Bottom. Cool. We're going to project, include, project, like that. Make a line. I already forgot the number I said over here. That's kind of cringe. Wait, let's finish the sketch. Let's edit this sketch. What did we say it was? Is it 12.6? Is that what we said? 12.6. All right, all right. 12.6, 12.6. Finish that sketch. Go over and edit this sketch again. All right. We want a line. I want it 45 degrees. What the hell? I guess 0. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, I guess 90 makes sense. And I want it 12.6 millimeters. Sure, finish that sketch. Cool, cool, cool. Let's take this. Let's hide both of these. I want to take this gear and I want to copy it and I want to put it over. Actually, I don't. Yeah, cool. I want to copy this gear from the left side to the right side. Let's copy and paste. And then I just want to do a point-to-point, center here to right here. Cool. And then yeah, that's lovely. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's bring back in some of the bodies that we hid from here. Yes. Cool. And I guess we probably have to probably make this wall, we have to give these gears a little more clearance is what we have to do. So I would just want to like go here and extrude. How much further? It's not a ton further. I think we can extrude each one like an extra 2 millimeters further and that'll be fine. Extrude that, 2. I mean, that might even be overkill. But, you know what? I'm okay with a little bit of overkill. And let's also do that on this surface. Give that a little more clearance, 2 millimeters. Let's also go here, 2 millimeters, and here, 2 millimeters. Do any of the Nate Iverson viewers, or any of you guys Super Bowl fans? I don't really know what's going on in the Super Bowl. I know they're playing football today. I guess that also means there's gonna be new like movie trailers and stuff dropping. That's always kind of exciting. All right, all right. Cool, 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 cool. This, yeah, this is yeah, this works. So from here, we also want to, the gear in the idog is like 2 levels. There's like 18 teeth on this level, and what did we say? There's like 10 teeth on the other level? Yeah. So we're going to make the second level of this compound gear now. That's the plan. And then after that, we can take a brief intermission. Let's also assign a color to these guys. You know, I like my gears to have a little color. Yeah, let's assign a little bit of a color to these guys. I also want to see. Yeah, no, we'll just go on assigning a color to these. So let's go appearance. Yeah, is a green good? A pink? A blue? Yeah, maybe we'll have that be blue for now. Yeah, let's make the second level. So we're going to do another gear, another set of 2 gears, I guess. We want a spur gear. It's going to be 0.7, and it's going to have 10 teeth. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. And we'll hide that body too. We'll take this component. We're gonna, well, what are we gonna do? Yeah, we'll select the whole thing. We'll go to solid. We'll move it. And we'll do a point to point. So that's origin point, and then target point will be here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then we will also duplicate that. Copy, and we'll paste, capture position, and let's do another point to point. We love a good point to point in the Nate Iverson stream. All right, we'll move that there. Did that do something gross? Or is that just like a visual bug? No, I think that was just a visual bug. I think we're cool. Mesh does not have a positive volume. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, and we'll assign an appearance to these guys as well. Yeah. Cool. All right. Maybe we'll take a little bit of an intermission to appreciate the work that we've done. So yeah, the next step is going to be taking this piece. We just need to make a larger version pretty much of all of these pieces. We need this rack to engage with that pinion. So we just need to imagine this, like, this pink piece just has to be like kind of like twice as tall and twice as wide. When I originally designed it, I imagined the head was going to be a lot smaller, but that was foolish. That was a foolish thing to do. But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Let it be known. Cool, 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 cool. It's really snowy out here in Vancouver right now. When I was a little Boy Scout, we went on a lot of camps, and every now and then you would go on like a winter camp, and winter camps were always like really like physically brutal on the body. They're like freezing cold. I mean that's the most of it. Winter camps just like kind of suck. But I mean, I guess the positive part of winter camps is like when you get like hot food, it is so like fucking good. It's so much better than food normally should be. But one time I was a Boy Scout and we were at winter camp. And me and my friend Jackson, we made a discovery in the snow. Well, I mean, I made a discovery in the snow. We I don't know. I was over somewhere at the campsite and I saw like something sticking out of the snow. This is me. I've got like we'll say I have my sash. I didn't have my sash on the camp. You know, here I am in the snow. And I saw like, you know, it was like a thick, like super, the snow was like super high. And out of the snow, I saw like a snow head sticking out of the ground. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I went over and I excavated this thing. And like, when I excavated it, it was like a whole, like people say, you know, when we say snowman, right, you imagine like, it's like what, ball, you know, I. You know, we see this and we call it a snowman, right? But it's not really a snowman. It's a snow, what do we call this? A snow abomination, a snow homunculus. But what I uncovered at this camp was truly a snowman. It was like a snowman on a snow throne. It looked like it was carved by like Leonardo da Vinci or Michelangelo. It was like a guy. And like he had like a whole sculpted face and well, that looks really gross. He's a whole sculpted face. He had like real anatomy and he was like sitting on a snow throne. He was like imagine, you know, this is what we're seeing. And like it wasn't as big as me. It was like a little smaller. But it was like a whole like snow guy sitting on a snow throne. And I'm uncover it like I'm an archaeologist uncovering, you know, like dinosaur bones. I'm really gentle with it because I'm like, holy fuck, this is a crazy thing that I'm witnessing in the snow. Like, you know, here we call things like a snowman. In French, they don't call it a snowman. They call it bonhomme de neige, which is good man of snow. And that's a better description of what this was. This was a good man of snow. This wasn't a typical snowman. But I call my friend Jackson over, and I'm like, yo, Jackson, like, this is the coolest shit I have ever seen. You have to come see this. And he's like, oh, yeah, that is pretty cool. And then he comes over, and, like, without hesitation, he just comes and he, like, flying kicks it. He comes, I don't know how to draw this, but he just kicks it. And he kicks the head clean off. He decapitated this beautiful creature of snow. And I feel like that taught me a lesson. I don't know what lesson it taught me. It taught me to be less trusting. It taught me that some people just don't appreciate beautiful art. I don't know. I was really sad. But yeah, like that, it feels like that snow guy could have existed forever had it not been for this fucking guy who, you know, he's a good guy. He's my close friend. But that was crazy. That was a crazy thing for him to do. And I never got like a picture of this snow creature either, but it was truly sick. It's truly sick. Yeah, but we should get back to the project. Actually, probably what I should do is I should get some more water. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some more water. I'll make a little sign saying it's water time. It's water time for Thirsty Boy. It's water time for Thirsty Boy. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I also... You know what? Let's put a poll in chat. I don't know if anyone's going to answer it, but I'll put a poll in chat. No, I'll do... what do I do? Q&A? What's your favorite science fact? You know, this is an educational stream. It's an educational stream, so I gotta know. All right. Let's get back to business. Taking too much of a break. Gotta get back into it. So from here, let's take a second. Actually, let's take 1 second. I'm just taking a quick look at the real idog again, trying to understand what I'm looking at. I think I might even have to... What might I have to do? I need to make sure that this pink piece doesn't go outside of the bounds of this, like, case. That's pretty important. And this gear is, like, kind of brushing up right against this. So this might actually be kind of tough. Well, yeah, that's kind of tough. Maybe we'll just hide this body for now. We won't worry about the pink piece going through it yet. That's like, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I think the first thing we need to do is just make sure that I can get this pink piece to mesh with this blue piece. And then after I figure that out, we'll worry about if we need to modify the shell of the head. I think that's going to be a good way. I think it's a good order of events. So let's do that. So we'll take... Yeah, so I think the way to do it is we go to the gear generator again, my old trusty gear generator. And we'll do a rack and pinion, straight helical gear rack. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. Yeah, sure. So module 0.7, number of teeth 10. No, number of teeth as low as we can go. It doesn't like 5 for some reason, so we'll do 6. Rack thickness 2 millimeters probably. I think this will generate what I want. I think. Yes. Okay. We'll hide all this, and then let's get this. Yeah. This is gonna be good. This will do the job. This will do the job. So we'll move this. Move. We'll rotate 90 degrees like so, and 90 degrees like so. Cool. And maybe we'll do a point to point just to get it to the right height. So yeah, we'll do that point to this point just to get to the right height. And then from here, let's go back to a free move. Something like this. Something exactly like this, I think. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, and we'll make it so that at its neutral position, we'll go like... I think this is how it is in the real dog. Let's fact check that. So at its neutral position, it's engaging. Yeah, I think this is cool. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. It's better than good. It's good enough. Okay. So from there, yeah, we'll say we're happy with that. I think that's fine. I think it's, yeah, I think it'll do. I think it'll do. So from there, oh, actually, maybe that's not what I wanted. Lol. Okay, let's run that back one last time. We'll take this, we'll move this. I want it to actually engage like this. Yeah, I think that is closer to what I want. Cool. Yeah, this is cool. All right, we're making progress. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere for sure. We're gonna take this. I want to duplicate it. And we can actually probably just mirror it off of this plane. I think that's going to be poggers. So what we'll do, I always forget where the mirror command is. Modify. Where? I might have to do a quick little Google to determine, but that's okay. Oh no, it's in create. So I want to mirror capture position. I want to mirror this across this mirror plane. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. So from here, what we can do, we're just gonna, I guess, create that. We're gonna just recreate this pink piece with these new rack positions, and that's gonna be pretty good, I think. I do declare. Yeah. Do I want the base to be wider? Is there any benefit to that? I guess stability, right? The wider we make the base at the bottom, the more stable it'll be. In fact, let's go into Microsoft Paint. I think Microsoft Paint is going to help me get my thoughts in order. So let's do that. Let's go. Into Microsoft Paint. Lovely. And this is just going to be vibes based, but vibes based in as much as we still want stability is the main thing we want. So if we go like across here, we'll have the same little like boop, and we'll go across, and then this will go like so. But I guess, yeah, it'll be good to keep it thick, because I think the thickness does, you know, have a part to play in stability. So let's like bring it down like that. I think, you know, something like this. I think this is a good idea. I think we're cooking. Yeah. I think I can buy that. I can buy something like this. And then we'll have rails, you know, like here. Something like this. This will be good. Yeah. I can buy that. I can buy that. All right. So, yeah. Let's make it happen. There's no time to delay. Well, maybe there's some time to delay. Maybe there's a little bit of time to delay. I'll let you know. I guess I probably already mentioned it on stream, but you know, last year I went to Open Sauce, which is this big science fair in San Francisco that's held by William Osman. And it's like a really big science fair, and it's got like all of your favorite like science and engineering YouTubers. This isn't an ad, by the way, but they have like a bunch of exhibits. I wonder if we can look at. They have like a bunch of exhibits that are brought in by just like random normal people, like you or I, people who just like have made their own little like science and engineering projects at home. And there's like a lot of really fun, cool stuff, and like it's like a little pipe dream of mine that I could get idog to like a workable point. Insofar as like I could actually exhibit at Open Sauce. Like, yeah, the dream is that like we get idog done in time so that we can exhibit at Open Sauce. I think that would be really cool. I mean, also, if you're an exhibitor, you get in for free, which I mean, like, is fair, right? But that would be cool. It would be cool for people to see it. Not super 100% sure we'll get it done in time, but it would be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. All right, let's just go ahead and make this piece that we want to make. So how wide do we think this is? I get like we're literally just eyeballing it. So, you know, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. Let's create a sketch on this surface. And we will include projects this and this into the sketch. It's lovely. And if I create a line up here, that's a very unusual length. But you know, it is what it is. That's about, all right, about 37.28 millimeters. Does it make sense? Yeah, we'll go to the center point. We can make this a construction line. We'll bring this. I mean, it probably doesn't have to go much lower than this. Let's project that pink piece in. Project include. Oh, let's try that again. Project the pink surface in. We'll bring this line all the way down. Maybe we can have it go just a little bit further. 5 millimeters further. And then how far to the side do we want to make this? Like that? Something like that? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Why not? So we'll go like that. 20 millimeters to this side. And then how thick? Let's see. Is that thickness good? Probably not, right? We probably want even thicker. We're just doing some eyeballing, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with a little eyeballing. 5 millimeters down. 5. And then, like, you can do this. That doesn't look perpendicular. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's okay, I think. Well, I guess we'll finish it and we'll take a look at it and see if we're happy with it. Do we think this is cool? Oh, also, I guess I should... I don't want to include the 6th tooth here. I just want the first 5. Yeah. So let's actually delete that. Yeah. Cool. Did I just screw everything up? Perhaps. Perhaps. Let's try that again. Let's go up from here, and let's go across from here, like so. Bring this down here. I want that to be a construction line. Yeah. This will be a construction line, and if I can select that other one, that's also a construction line. Cool, 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 cool. We'll go across here, and we'll go up here. I would like for this to be coincident with that. Lovely. So let's try, if I finish this sketch, let's try making this component and see how it looks. We'll see if it looks right, if it looks wrong. We'll just get a feeling for it. So we'll take this, we'll extrude it down 2 millimeters, 2 millimeters, and we want a new body. Hide that, hide that. No. I want to hide that. Okay. How do we feel about this? Feels not exactly right. Let's get a color on this. All right. Close. Yeah, it doesn't feel totally right yet. I guess proportionally, I think, let's hide this. What's making it feel so wrong? I guess what the strat could be, actually, we could make this, well, we could What could we do? What could we do here? I guess the question is, do I want to modify this pink piece or do I want to modify these gears? What's the better strat? What's the better strat? You can come in.
Can I say hi?
Yeah. I think there's nobody... Oh, there's one person in here. Oh, no, there's 0.
Aww.
I mean, there might be people coming in and out.
Aww.
But you can say hi anyways.
Aww.
It's okay.
Someone come watch. Someone please watch.
Don't make it sound like depressing. No one will want to
But
stay.
then you're just talking to no one.
That's okay.
I'll join the stream.
Yeah. That's very sweet. You don't gotta do that though.
Did our friends come and watch?
Yeah, they stop by.
Yeah.
People are dropping in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ordered a custom thumbnail on Fiverr. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I really like that.
Oh, yeah, they did a really good job.
I really like that.
They did that in
The
like...
skin tone is really off though.
Well, I think that's like...
Adjustable.
I don't know. I think it's just like
Oh.
the lighting scenarios kind of
Yeah.
like that.
You look really pink.
That's okay. But no, I told them... I mean, they did that in like less than 24 hours, which is crazy.
Damn.
And I was like, I
really like the blueprints.
I really like that too.
That's a nice touch.
I was like, I want you to just give me a lo-fi girl shit.
I really like it.
Yeah.
And it's like they got the nose ring.
They got the nose ring,
The
they got
hair-
the AirPod, the hair.
The brown hair though.
You know, the screenshots I gave them weren't the best.
Okay.
I think they did an excellent job with what I
Okay.
gave them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah.
And the AirPods.
Yeah.
And the.
I like the dog. It's pretty cute.
I really like it.
Yeah, the
You're doing
blueprint. I'm doing good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I might do some cooking.
Nice. How was Bob?
It was good. We started a lot later because, like, maybe like half an hour late because before I went in, he was helping an older man do an audition,
That's nice.
and he was just like, he's not good at it. He's just like, and I was like, oh damn, okay. And I was just like waiting, and yeah, so we started around like 6:30, 6:40, and we taped until maybe 8. And then he was like watching his takes back. He offered me a ride, so I was like waiting for him to watch his tapes and editing them and sending them in.
Nice.
Yeah, and then he gave me a ride, which is nice.
That's really nice.
Yeah. That was really nice.
He is a really nice guy. I like Bob.
Have you met him?
I like him. I like him from how you describe him.
Oh, you know what? He, as we were walking out, he was like, you were on Instagram, like something came up with you in it. It was like a reel, or something. Like he literally just meant I posted something. He was like referring to the post that I posted.
Right.
He was like, yeah. I was like, and there was a bunch of pictures of you, and there was a man with a ring in his nose. And I was like, oh, that's my boyfriend.
Did he have anything to say about that, or was he just like?
No, he just said that's all. That was it. He was like, oh yeah, he had a nose ring or something. But he specifically said and there was a man that came up. And he had a ring in his nose. He's some kind of a.
That's funny.
And it was just a really funny way of putting it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Funny guy. Funny man. I love you too.
Can you hear me when I'm outside and talking? Like if I called Lili, will it be distracting?
I don't think it'll be too bad.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
put in AirPods.
Cool. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I have to modify this pink piece so much. Right, this is what it looks like in the original idog, which is fine. Because, like, in the original idog, the ears are, like, right here because it's a much smaller head. But it's like I have to modify this piece so much. Like, I guess it probably makes sense It probably makes sense to just make these gears much larger, which might mean I just have to change like kind of everything, which, you know, it's not the end. It's not going to be the end of the world. I just have to do a little bit of thinking to figure out how we make all of this like not gross. Like, let's just say I take this piece. Can I just like scale this up like uniformly? Maybe not. Let's Google. Can I scale in Fusion 360? Can I scale in Fusion 360? Modify scale. Let's try that. Let's try it. We're just gonna try it. Modify. Is Google lying to me again? Google is always lying to me. In the design workspace, which we are in, select modify. Oh, modify. Scale. Oh, alright. Google didn't lie to me. I lied to my damn self. So let's... If I just scale this up by, like, what? Is 1.5 enough? 1.75? Let's start with 1.5. I think this, you know, this might be a bad idea, but this is like one of those things where it's like I don't know the exact way forward, so I just need to move forward in a direction, and then, you know, I just need to do something, and then like, if I take a step forward, even if it's the wrong step forward, then I can go back and like fix it. But this is like a situation. It's like I just need to do something. I just need to do something here. Yeah. So this is okay. We'll start like that. Maybe we'll do a point to point. We'll start with... We'll do this point here. And then just translate that up again. Yeah, so okay, so we're starting from here, and that's fine. And in fact, let's actually just go all the way and bring it up like here, right? Something like this. We're doing lots of eyeballing, and that's okay. That's not a bad thing. Nothing wrong with a little bit of eyeballing. So yeah. This is okay. This is okay. Yeah. Sure. Or, in fact, maybe we'll bring it back down here. Down even lower. Something like that. And I guess we'll move this and bring this up. We do something like this. I think we might be cooking. We might be slowly cooking. And if I scaled, let's see. If I have a gear with a module of 0.7 and I scale that gear up 1.5x, what is the resulting module? You know, while we're working on that, I might take a quick little bathroom break. It might be pee time. Piss time. All right, I will be back in just a moment. I will be back shortly. Okay. Okay, he's back. All right, now here's the thing. Right? I care about the science. I care about the engineering. But you know what we care about more than that? We care about the analytics. We gotta get something. We gotta figure this out. We gotta get something on the stream to get engagement up, because this is going crazy. Let's get. We know that the Subway Surfers strat is a good one, but I'm not sure if we're gonna do Subway Surfers. You know, I already gave that idea to Kunkel. I don't wanna seem like I'm stealing. Let's get what's the other Family Guy funny moments? This I feel like this could get my stream. I don't think having the image of the Family Guy funny moments is going to get my stream taken down. As long as I mute it. Alright, if we get an hour... Now we got to figure out how to get this into OBS. No. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? So I have this running. And we gotta get this. If we go into OBS, we go into window capture. Yeah, that's what we want. Good. And then I need to crop it. How do we crop? Window capture. Window capture. How do we crop? Gotta figure out how to crop. OBS, how to crop window capture. Right click, transform, edit transform. I see. So we got the Family Guy funnies. Crop. Okay. This is. Yeah, okay, I see. So we're just gonna crop that in. Like so. And let's also crop it in on the right side. Let's start at 100. Let's see if that's too much. Transform. Edit transform. 120. 130. No. 130, like that. 140. Yeah, okay, cool. 100. No. 200. Sure. 200. No, too much. 150. Still maybe too much. 125. 130. Alright, we'll stick at 140. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get the Family Guy funny moments in the top right. Maybe we'll get some foam cutting videos. We gotta appeal, you know, we gotta appeal to all. Oh, if I minimize it, does that just, oh, I have to keep it unminimized? I guess I can just put it behind that. Okay, so that's fine. Let's get another one in. Let's get foam. No, soap cutting? Is that what you guys are into? Soap cutting? 1 hour satisfying soap crushing videos? Is that what we want? Alright. Let's get another window capture. Can I duplicate this? No. We'll just create another window capture. Get the soap crushing video. Fucking transform, edit transform. We want, what, 140? 140. 140. 140? I guess this can be even more. 200? Yeah, alright. This has gotta work. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Should we get the Subway Surfers in here too? Yeah, well, you know what? We should get the Subway Surfers in here too. Fuck it. We'll get the Subway... I can't minimize. That's the problem. I gotta keep it unminimized. So here, we'll go here. Yeah, okay, cool. I think the Subway Surfers is really gonna tie it all together. Subway Surfers. Yeah, this is good. Alright. Window capture. We'll get the 140, 140, 200, 140. Yeah, okay, this is good. You guys made me pull out the big guns. I didn't want to have to do this. we had to appeal to the brain rot. All right. Now let's get back to work. We got work to do. So the new module is 1.05. Let's try making a gear 1.05. Yeah, let's try it. 1.05, number of teeth 10. Let's try it. Every time I make a gear, it always makes these bodies visible again, which I don't really want, but that's I can live with it. Alright, so we're hiding these components. Let's bring this component in. Let's move it. Right? Something like this. So I want to move it here. Okay, cool. We'll take this. I want it to mesh with this pink piece. So what I'll do, we'll just leave that there just for now. I want to get this just to the right height. Oops. Let's go move. Let's select the pink piece. Coleman says, love the Family Guy funny moments. Yeah, we had to get engagement up. Shit, it was getting bleak in here. We had 0 viewers. I didn't know what to do with myself. I had to get shit pumping again because I care about the science, I care about the engineering, but I care about those sweet engagement numbers more. You know, I think this is the way to do it. This is the only way to do it. Scientifically proven. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep that there for now. You know, we'll figure this out. I'll take this. I want to move this. We'll do a point to point. Get it like here, just to get to the right. Oh, I don't want that. Let's try that again. Move point to point. I want this capture position to go here. Ben says, I'm calling Seth. Don't! You can't call Seth. You can't call Seth. He can't know about this. I think if Seth Green... No, not Seth Green. Seth MacFarlane. Seth Green is also a comedian. All right, my bad. I got my Seths mixed up. Now you're definitely going to call Seth. If Seth MacFarlane didn't want me to just egregiously misappropriate his intellectual property, he shouldn't have made it so damn funny. He shouldn't have made it so damn, good for engagement. Oh, Seth Green is also in Family Guy. Okay, sick. So I was right. I could never be wrong. That's what they say. That's what they tell me. All right. I won't say I'm having difficulties. I would never say that. But this part of idog is requiring me to go off script. I was doing a lot of just straight stealing measurements and stuff from the original idog. But this piece is requiring me to do some eyeballing, to do some vibing out. Which isn't a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. It's just harder. Yeah, I'm improvising. Ben's calling both Seths. No! I was going to say Seth MacFarlane is Mormon, but that's not true. And then I was going to say he worked on the Book of Mormon. I think that's also not true. I think the South Park guys worked on the Book of Mormon. So I'm just wrong 3 times in a row, which is, it's unusual for me to be wrong like that. So from here, what I need to do, what I ought to do, is what I'm doing right now. Does it make sense? Does this make sense? Lost connection to Caster Labs. I think that doesn't matter. No Mormon dude is making Family Guy. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I was not allowed to watch Family Guy as a kid. Except one time when I was really little, I was at my grandma's house, and she was just like, fuck it, put a cartoon on. And I just flipped through channels until I got to the first cartoon. And I do not care that Caster Labs... Exit Caster Labs. Don't need it. Don't want it. So yeah, I accidentally watched Family Guy when I was quite young. But that's my only experience with it. Aside from watching Family Guy funny moments on the Nate Iverson stream. What's the best strat here? I guess we'll just go ahead. Let's go ahead and if I go, I'll make a gear with 18 teeth and a module of 1.05. We might be cooking. Ben says me neither, but I would secretly watch it at my grandma's house. She got mad at me once because I locked the door to watch Family Guy without getting caught. You know, many such cases. It's just too funny. It's too funny. You need to be willing to ruin your relationship with your grandma to watch Family Guy. It's only logical. It's only rational. You know, you have to do it. You gotta do it. Yeah, we'll do another good old point-to-point. Yeah, I'm starting to think that just everything in CAD boils down to doing a point-to-point operation. It's like 50% of what I do. But that might just be because I am bad at CAD. What if I take this? Can I just take this ear? If I scale this up by 1.05? No, by 1.5. Let's take this ear, scale it by 1.5. Does this work? Does this make sense? We're doing so much eyeballing. This is starting to stress me out. Yeah, I think ultimately this will get the job done. I think I just gotta remake I gotta remake most of this, which kind of sucks. But I think we've got, like, I think I have the vision. I have the vision down pat. I know what we want. I know what we're building. I know the scale we're working at. I think, like, now, for the first time this stream, I'm like, I see a path. I see a path to flight. I see a path to success, which is poggers. Poggers, poggers, poggers. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Firstly, let's hide this for a second. Yeah, I think this placement is roughly good. I think this is chill. Let us I should have used my brain a little bit more. This is okay. No, this is okay, I think. Let's copy this pink gear rack. I'm going to copy this. I don't want to cut it. Oops. Oh, what did I just do? What am I doing? Okay, I'm going to take this. I want to copy it, and I want to paste. I think if I scale down to... So originally I scaled up by 1.5, and I want to bring it back to its original scale. I'm kind of dumb. Is that the equivalent of scaling 0.75? Am I kind of dumb, or is that right? Or 0.66? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just okay, 0.666. Okay, so we want to scale this, scale by 0. Sure, like that. Cool. So we're gonna take this. Actually, we're gonna do a move command. Then we're gonna select this. Let's do something like this, and let's hide the other pink gear rack. Yeah, something like this. something kind of like this. Ben says the math is weird because it's a different size, right? Yeah, and the math is also weird just because I'm a little bit stupid. Yeah, I think this is okay. This is gonna be fine. There's a lot of like real math I don't want to do. I just want to eyeball it. You know, I'm not working for a company. I'm just working for myself. This is fine. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm going to go here. Yeah, okay. So let's just go ahead. Oh, what this piece I just don't want at all. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna create a new sketch. I'm gonna capture position. I'm going to project both of these in. And I just want to more or less fucking I want like the overall shape and everything of this larger piece, and I just want the whole of this smaller piece. I think this will get the job done. I think this will be more. I think this will be fine. I think it'll be better than good. It'll be good enough. All right, we'll take this, bring it. This will be coincident with this. And then I guess I want a lot of these to be construction lines. Construction line. Let's hide this. But yeah, construction line, construction, 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 construction. Yeah, just everything that's intersecting with the lines that we actually want. We'll make all of these construction lines. I think the ones on the outside I won't worry about. I think that is cool. This will be construction lines. Yeah, I think this is cool. I think this will get the job done. And that's all I really need. Yeah. I think this is good. I think this is good. So we'll take this and I will extrude. I want just a new body. I want it to be 2 millimeters. Yeah, cool. Cool. I think this is lovely. I think this is perfect. Yeah. I'm happy. So then from here, I mean this, just don't want this at all. I'll remove this. This, like, don't really need. That don't really need. Is it dangerous to just take these and remove them? Maybe, but I'll do it anyways. We'll remove this. And I'll remove this. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think this is okay. All right. All right. So, let's make this piece pink again like it was before. I think that is what I want. Cool, and we'll name this pink gear rack just like it was before. Or we'll try to. Pink gear rack. Cool. So we've got that. Let's get the head back in here like that. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. And I think, in fact, I can probably move this. Actually, let's bring this up. Bring this up. We'll do point to position. No, we won't do that. We'll smooth this down. We'll eyeball it. I think... Let me just enter my mind palace for a second. Because I don't know if it matters. I think I was probably, well, no, I think the ear placement is more or less fine. So let's Control Z. Maybe, you know what, we'll keep this here for now. Yeah, we'll keep that there. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, in fact, let's just go ahead and bring the other gear back like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, there's a lot of thinking I need to do in real time, which I'm kind of bad at, but tell you what, it might be time for another bathroom break, another little water break. So we'll make it we'll say it's piss time again. And is Light Buddy still on? Can I make it piss color? Is Light Buddy running? Light Buddy died. Oh my god. I don't know why Light Buddy dies all the time. What the hell? Oh. Python lightbuddy.py. Rest in peace, Light Buddy. Alright. Let's try this again. I'll sign in. Give Light Buddy all the permissions he needs. Alright, and then now, if I say turn piss color. Alright, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Alright, it's piss time. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, gamers, I am back. I am back. Let's get back to it. Let's rise and grind. Time to rise and grind. Okay. So, let's evaluate what we need to get done here. We can probably get away with just... Can I scale this? Let's hit the scale command. Non-uniform. I just want the Y scale to be back 0.6. Like that. Ooh, that's the wrong. In what world is the Y axis not the up and down axis? Is that Z? 0. That's crazy. Y should be up and down. Ben says there was a really funny Family Guy moment while I was gone. Shit. I gotta go back and see it. What was going on? Oh, man. I can't believe I missed that. That's so fucked up. Alright, let's take this. We'll scale this. And I want X to be 1.5 and Y to be 1.5. Ben says that's pretty normal when working in 3D. It's pretty evenly split, I would say. It's pretty evenly split. Some programs have Y is up and some have Z is up. Like Maya is Y up, Blender is Z up. I guess Fusion 360 is Z up. But I mean, I'm using Maya at work every single day, and it's Y up there. And it just feels right. It just feels right. To me, at least. But that's just, you know, because I do it all day. What's going on in these Family Guy clips? We got Peter in school. What the hell? All right. Are these ears still the same size? Why does it look different to me now? Am I going crazy? Oh my god. My computer is having a moment. The ears look different to me now, but they shouldn't be. I think am I just acting crazy? What are the odds that I'm acting crazy? 100%, right? Take this, rotate it. Okay, no, I'm acting crazy. I'm acting crazy. They're the same size, just in different locations. That's fine. We can make do. Country boys make do. I suppose we will hide this for now, and I'll work on the bottom. Yeah, okay, country boys are gonna make do. Country boys are gonna make do. What I want, what I need, what I want, let's just create a sketch here. We'll include project this and project that. And the pitch circle of this is a crazy, stupid number. Sure, 18.28, like 18.3 roughly. And this is the same, which makes sense. So like 18.3 plus 18.3 is like 36.6. Sure, yeah. 36.6. So we'll go here. We want a 45-degree angle. 36.6. You know, Oh, no. I was stupid for adding those together. I don't need 36.6. I just need 18.3-ish. So we'll finish that sketch. We'll take this ear. I want to do a point-to-point. Let's hide, actually, that sketch if we can. That sketch is kind of throwing me off, showing me things that I don't want to see. Alright, we'll take this, and all I want... Oh, actually I needed that sketch. Lol. Just to get to that point. Cool. And then we can hide the sketch again. From here... I guess I'll change the pivot to the center again, and I'll rotate the pivot 45 degrees, set that pivot, we'll click OK, and I'll just like move this up like a tiny bit. I think that's good, maybe 0.75. I think this makes sense. I think this is cool. I think I can live with this. I think this makes sense. I think this makes sense. We'll say it makes sense. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. And then probably, do we think that I can just take this and scale this up 1.5? No. Yes? Maybe. Let's try it. Scale this blue piece up 1.5. We'll just see 1.5, 1.5. It's offset weirdly again, which I don't super love. But we'll eyeball it again, I suppose. We'll eyeball it. One 1.5, 1.75, 1.7, 1.6. Something like this. Something like this. This is yeah, this is kind of okay. This is kind of making sense, I think. This is, yeah, we got something. I don't know how much we're cooking, but we're not cooking. You know what I mean? I think, yeah, we're not cooking, but we're not like crazy super cooking. Yeah, this is okay. Let's, in fact, I can probably just delete this ear entirely, or remove this ear entirely. Let's remove this. And then I can probably just go ahead and mirror all of these pieces. I go modify mirror. If I can find mirror again. Why do I always struggle to find the mirror command? Is it in Surface? No. How do I always lose it? I've done it so many times now. Create. Oh, it's in Create. It's really, I guess it does make sense. I don't know. It's fine. We'll take this, we'll mirror it over this plane. Actually, I want to select multiple objects. Maybe I have to do separate commands. That's okay. We'll take this, create, mirror. I want to mirror this over this. And I want to take this ear, create, mirror this over this. All right, this is okay. This is something. This is something. All right. All right. And then we have to go back in, and we definitely have to modify these little bits that go off of the case. But maybe that's going to be for another day. Like I said, I'm feeling a little low energy today. And I still have a couple more tasks I have to do for the day. So this might be it. This might be the night. But we did make progress. We're definitely headed in the right direction. Some of it's like a little bit, I guess, sloppier than I would have loved. But ultimately... Oh, Family Guy funny moments ended. It flew right by. You gotta get that shit started again. Low energy Jeb. You call me Jeb? Like Jeb Bush? What's a low energy Jeb? But yeah, I think that might be the night. I mean, speaking honestly, I think that the mechanics of idog are... Oh, I minimized Family Guy funny moments. That's unacceptable. My asses. He used the wrong your. Get him. Get him. Honestly, the mechanics of idog are getting close to being finished. I could see within the next like maybe 3 streams the mechanics could be completely done, and then probably all that we would have left to do, we would need to do like the aesthetics of like the outside of idog, like the look of it. We would need to do that. We'd probably have to do some like 3D sculpting there, and then we could start manufacturing. And then, you know, worry about the electronics and the software and all that. It's becoming maybe scarier and scarier. I'm becoming less and less sure of my deadline of Q1 2025. I'm worried about how realistic that truly is. It's not impossible. But maybe, I mean, I would have to probably really start streaming a lot more in order to get it done in time. Or do a lot more work off stream. Kunkel and Calzone. Face orange biting nails. What does that emoji look like? Oh, that's a frightening one. That's a frightening emoji. But yeah, I think for tonight, this is pretty much the stream. I know it's a bit of a short one, but I think this is where we're going to call it. Does what it says on the tin. That's kind of true. That's kind of facts. But yeah, I think this is the night for me. I'll try to do the next stream not too far from now. Yeah, but, you know, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Always have fun spending the time with you, watching Family Guy funny moments, and satisfying soap cutting, and Subway Surfers. Yeah, I think, like, maybe Wednesday I'll try and stream again, or I'll try and just fit in another weekday stream because I do want to keep making progress. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Have a happy Monday tomorrow. Have a good week, and I'll catch you. I'll catch you pretty soon. Bye bye.